Hi you guys, it's your girl from Today, your girl next door, so that makes sure my neighbors. Hi neighbors, how y'all doing today? I probably should face the light so you can see me better. I'm at the hospital, but not as a patient. I'm visiting my grandfather. He's having some stuff done in here today, but they're not in the room. They went down to, I guess, run some tests and stuff, so I thought I'd take the opportunity to raise awareness in the sickle cell community for Sickle Cell Awareness Month. SickleTember, you guys. Don't forget. Do something this month to raise awareness for sickle cell anemia disease, please. What I'm going to show you guys right now is how to sign up for clinical trials. All you do is go to Google and in the search engine type in clinicaltrials.gov. This is the website where it says search for studies. All you have to do is put in sickle cell anemia disease and hit search. And guys, please excuse my nails. I just took off tips, so these will be fixed tomorrow. So 531 studies found for sickle cell anemia disease pops up. So what you want to do is look for things that are currently recruiting. So you will just go through this list and see what you're most comfortable with. And the green is a go, I guess, for recruiting. So I'm just going to go to the first one I see, which is gene transfer for patients with sickle cell. Click on that, and then it says trial record 2 of 531 for sickle cell disease. Well, what it tells you first is who's sponsoring it, and you can see Children's Hospital Medical Center in Cincinnati is sponsoring this one, the collaborator, and information, the purpose of this clinical trial. So the condition you will have to have is sickle cell disease and sickle cell anemia. It's an interventional study type, so you will be getting the medicine in your vein intravenously. It goes on to tell you further details. And if you keep going below, it'll tell you when the study started, estimated people that they need enrolled, and the completion date will be December 2017, but that does not mean you have to stay from the day you sign up to that date. That's just when they're going to be done testing. The purpose is also to determine if this kind of gene transfer works in getting the body to make red blood cells that don't sickle in patients with sickle cell. To be eligible, you have to be between the ages of 18 years old and 35. Men and women are eligible for this study, and they do not accept any healthy volunteers. So on and so forth. And when you're willing to reside within a 120-mile radius of Cincinnati Children's Hospital for 3 to 6 months. Now, for some people, this may be feasible. For some, it's not. For me, no, because I work and I can't be gone for 3 to 6 months. However, they do pay it. They do pay for your trips. They do pay for your travels and for your stay, I believe. And you can always call or email the people who are holding this clinical trial. Okay, so this one wouldn't be feasible for me. So I would back out and go to the next one. And these are just some, things I wanted to show you so you can get familiar with the website. This one is for thalassemia patients as well. And this one here, they're telling you what the drug is that you'll be taking, how many milligrams of it, other names for it, and tells you how you will be taking the drug and eligibility requirements. And if you click learn about clinical studies, it will break down things you may want to ask when you email or call, and just some general information about questions to ask, such as how long is the clinical trial, where is it located, will you pay for my travel, how much are you going to pay me, and things like that. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what the clinical trial website looked like. Try to give you a little overview so you can take some time and look for yourself. Of course, there's a lot of pages to go through. Every clinical trial I would assume is different in nature. The drug would be different. The administration would be different, whether it's IV, tablet, pill, what have you. The length of time would be different. The payment would be different, but it's very important for people to know and understand that volunteering for clinical trials is very important in helping doctors, research scientists develop a cure for sickle cell. If the drug is not tried on anyone with sickle cell, they will never know that it works. So take some time today, visit clinicaltrials.gov and see if you can find anything that you wouldn't mind signing up for. I think these types of clinical trials are ideal for someone who is not a parent, someone who doesn't have any obligations for a while, whether it be a week or two or a month or 6 months. I think that these clinical trials are worth it. And again, just because the drug works in one person does not mean it will work in everybody, but they still won't know that without people volunteering and trying. I won't say you're a lab rat because I feel like that sounds harsh, but that's how scientists figured out what drugs work for certain people in the past. I don't think lab rats have sickle cell. I'm sure you probably can give it to them some way, shape, or form, but I don't think that's fair. But yeah, so we have to kind of be the lab rat in this case. So take this information. If you don't want to do clinical trials, share it with someone who may be interested in clinical trials. Maybe there's an 18, 19-year-old fresh out of high school who's not going to college right now because of their illness. You know, this will be something good for them to do while they're in transition from high school to college or into the real world. You know, I feel like there's so many positive opportunities that can come out of doing a clinical trial. So you guys, thank you for watching today's video. Love you guys, and comment below how you feel, what you're doing to raise awareness for Sickle Cell Awareness Month, and if you yourself may be possibly interested in clinical trials, or if you yourself have participated in a clinical trial. We would love to hear your story. Share it with us. Tell us how it went, what we can expect, what you went through and everything like that. And don't be afraid to let us know stuff. This month, the comment section is open for discussion. Positive or negative, good or bad. I would rather positive, but people can't always agree. So just leave a comment below and let's just start the conversation. Let's talk about it, you guys. Love you guys. Deuces. Don't forget. Don't forget. And I'm trying to stay. Okay? You should too.